Hey everybody, my name is Ken Newhouse, and if you're anything like me, you want your business to generate consistent profits so you can enjoy consistent growth and increasing revenue. And if you're like me, you want to have high quality customers and clients pursuing a relationship with you versus you having to chase after them. Well, here's the deal. The only way we can have a business that's consistently profitable is to have a steady stream of high quality customers and clients that we can serve. And the only way we can have a consistent flow of customers or clients is to have a lot of the right kinds of prospects in our funnel. Now here's why that's important. There are only three types of prospects in the world. There's the low-hanging fruit, there is mid-level, and there's a type of prospect called a cold prospect. Now, a low-hanging fruit prospect is someone who already knows you and they're already familiar with and they want the solution that you can help them with. Those, of course, are the holy grail of small business marketing. And in fact, that's what we're all after. The next level of prospect is what is called a mid-level prospect. This is someone who might not know you, but they're actively searching for the solution that you can provide for them. And finally, the third type of prospect is called a cold prospect. And really, this is where the majority of prospects live and the majority of customers live. This is a type of prospect who doesn't know you, might not necessarily be looking for the solution that you can provide, but they're a perfect candidate for it. So whether we're dealing with a low-hanging fruit style prospect or a mid-level prospect or a completely cold prospect, at the end of the day, in order to make a sale, if you're a small business owner or manager, a consultant, or a professional services provider, and you're selling high-value products and services, we're all going to have to actually have a conversation with our prospects. Now, that could be on the phone, it could be on Skype, it could be on GoToMeeting. Most of the time, it's in person. It really doesn't matter, though. The bottom line is that we're going to actually have to talk to that prospect in order to demonstrate we can help them by actually helping them, and then closing them into becoming one of our clients. And that gives us three big challenges. Number one, how do we get our prospects to actually have that conversation with us without having to chase them? How do we get them to come to us? How do we have our dignity intact and not be seen as a door-to-door cheeseball salesman by our prospect? Number two, the second, is how do we do this without being salesy? Listen, nobody likes to be sold, but everybody loves to buy. So how do we actually close that prospect into becoming a client without being aggressive and pushy and obnoxious? And finally, how do we have those conversations with the right prospects? How do we make sure that we're not wasting our time? How do we make sure that we're only talking to prospects who are most likely and qualified to become our clients? The solution lies in one simple thing called the UCAF framework. That stands for the Ultimate Client Acquisition Formula. Now, this is a framework that will cause prospects to literally come after you, ask you about doing business with you, and they're fully aware of exactly what you do and how much you charge. So you never have to chase after them. You never have to use pushy sales tactics, and you never have to waste your time talking to people who aren't truly interested or they just can't simply afford your service. And I'd like you to have that right now. It's all in my new book, How to Make Your Small Business Profitable Again. Ultimate strategies for generating even better results from your marketing and advertising. And you can get it right now by clicking the link on this video. Click the link on this video, grab your copy of the book, and put this framework to use and see for yourself how well it helps you get more customers and clients without chasing, without having to use high-pressure sales tactics, and without wasting your time. Click the link on this page right now and get your copy. Now, the book itself is free. It sells for $29.99 on Amazon right now, but the book is free. All I ask is you kick in a few dollars for processing and shipping. Click on the link now, get your book, and put this framework to work in your business today.